Alright, Mandalore from really behind on this voiceover. This voiceover is over a week old for this battle, so we're going to try and get through it quickly. Here's my DACA lead versus GG8. Some people still don't see it as a counter, and it can look a little dicey from time to time, but if you have your DACA right, it actually works really well, as my dog is trying to burrow into the couch. Maybe she's having a stroke. I'm not really sure what's happening. So, having my morning coffee, and we'll walk through this GAC. Update, I have completed the first order and resistance tune requirement quests for the Galactic Legends. Took a long time, took a lot of resources. I am hoarding pretty much the only things that I'm actually using materials on are any tunes that are listed as being necessary for the Galactic Legends, because I know we're going to have probably a couple more marquees between now and then, so I'm trying to save my money for the marquees, so I am just farming and hoarding in the interim so that I don't have to also buy a ton of gear or relic salvage or whatever else when I was going to say if and when, but when those new marquees come out. No word as to what they might be. Today is already Thursday, so unlikely we get much news until next week, unless we get something today or Friday. I honestly don't know. There was an issue with the Places of Power Assault Battle challenge tiers, so they pulled it. I'm sure they're still working on that stuff, so they may not be able to give us any information on Galactic Legends right now, unless they manage to pack it all in together in some sort of an update. But we'll see. So, this is one of the first times I get to take a new look resistance against a new look first order. In fairness, she's got Fu in there instead of Faust or Kylo, but it really doesn't make a difference when resistance is up against it, because resistance is still so much better than first order. Maybe it would be different if it were a Hux lead, because the Hux lead would negate the counters from resistance. It might neuter resistance a little bit. Some people, I've seen reports that some people have lost with JTR versus a maxed, what's his name? Hux lead first order. I'm also still partial to a crew lead. I think that the speed makes a huge difference. Of course, the Hux lead has its own benefits. The damage output is kind of similar, because you do get damage output boosts from the crew lead, I think, if I remember correctly. But the speed for me, and then the regen, really is what takes the cake. Hux lead seems like a glass cannon lead of sorts, insofar as, sure, there's a lot more damage, but there isn't really anything in the way of healing or regen or anything like that. Alright, so onto this interesting nuke team. I'm not sure. I might just use JKR on this. If you watch my GACs, you've seen me mess up on a fair few nuke teams. I am not letting that happen anymore. This one, I'll just get DDK out of the way really quickly, and then I really only have to worry about Dooku and Newt. The Stormtrooper Han is in there, no doubt, to speed up Newt for more extortion. because when he taunts, he gives turn meter to his allies. I might just try to take K2SO out of here quickly. I think the thought process behind K2SO is that he pretty much taunts. If he counters, he taunts. So we'll try, and I might actually just take out Stormtrooper Han quickly, and then I don't have to worry about him. I'm really not worried about this Jedi team versus this Newt team. The only DPS in here is Dooku and Newt's Extortion itself, so that's not too bad. And I have Jolie in there, so even if someone does die, should be able to res them. I threw Mason there just because I needed a fourth. I don't think I need a fifth. I wanted a fourth. Didn't want to sacrifice any crazy DPS from any of my other teams. So yeah, even if Mace dies here, I'm not worried. Oh yeah, there's still a savior, so. Now we'll go for Dooku. Actually, let's go to, because I don't think I've killed Newt yet, so let's switch over to him. Take him out the first time at least. He double stealth doesn't really help them here. I'll take him out, he'll stealth again. And now I think, oh no, gotta go for Dooku. And we'll just take him out here. Flip it around. Okay, see, we're good. Let's do a heal. And there we go. And, oh, I was hoping to heal Mace up beforehand, but nope. Well, this is against Richo, by the way. I don't think I even mentioned that. From ANZGC. Not sure if he's a Kiwi or an Aussie, but either way, cheers. My dog is like trying to get her toy from underneath a bookcase. I don't know what's wrong with her. Hold on a second. Honestly, who needs children when you have a dog? Alright, I'm making myself another coffee while I'm at it. Alright, so we're gonna go undersized Treya. Again, I don't know why CG got rid of the undersized feats, because they're way more fun than these ridiculous feats that are currently available. Alright, so maybe I could have thrown Gat in here just so Scion doesn't get rocked, which it looks like he's about to. Alright, we're okay. Do that. And then most of these guys will end up just killing themselves. Ooh, man, that Nespresso is loud. Sorry about that. If you don't own an espresso coffee maker, you are missing out. No more of this slow brew, home brew, percolators. Nespresso coffee makers are the shit. And you can get them with like Amex points. It's unbelievable. My fiance got ours with Amex points, and it's the best thing she's ever done, aside from agreeing to marry me, which is really sucks for her, but whatever, I went out, so. Alright, bounty hunters. Rose, it's too early for you to be this hyper, honestly. I'll just do this. Maybe not. It might be overkill. Try this. I don't know. I don't need anyone to get executed, because if someone gets executed, then I'm donezo. I'm not worried about the speed, because my GAT is faster than these, especially with a boss lead. Let's just... is so hyper. Let's go on the... No, this is... No. Honestly, I don't know why my dog is so hyper. Rose, can you stop? I'm trying to record a video. Yeah, yes. Sit there. Alright, fuck it, we'll just do this. Super overkill, but we should be good to clear even without this. So I have enough saved for what I believe might be in the back. I'm gonna go get my coffee. Finally, my dog has calmed down a little bit, even though I just knocked one of her toys off the couch, so hopefully she won't go crazy again. You know that... Oh, nope, there she goes. It's that poodle hunting instinct. Something starts rolling away from her, she chases after it. You know, how many toys do you have? You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 toys right here on the couch. What's wrong with you? Spoiled brat. Alright, so that's overkill, but whatever. I've been rewatching Star Wars Rebels, and it's not bad. I think I enjoyed it more the first time I watched it, but it's not bad. It just makes me appreciate The Mandalorian all that much more. Because there are some things in Rebels where I'm like, dude, what? No. And then it also makes me more excited for the Clone Wars final season. I can't wait to see how many marquees we get out of that. Don't be surprised if we get a third Ahsoka, by the way, because Ahsoka is featured on some of the posters for the new Clone War, the final Clone Wars season. So seriously, do not be surprised if we get a third Ahsoka. We're definitely going to get more clones, which everyone can rejoice over, but we might very well get a new Ahsoka. I'm not sure what, because I don't think she's going to be a Jedi. I'm not really sure what she's going to be. Fulcrum isn't a rebel. Maybe they'll give a kit update to Fulcrum. I really don't know, but we're going to get some sort of new, oh my god, some sort of new Ahsoka. God, Marauder is just a beast. Okay, then we have a Karth team and a Kira team. Kira, Watt, Nest. I don't really want to mess around with that, so we're going to go with this Gimped 501st, and we may even add GMY, just in case. Overkill, absolutely, but I don't need to lose by a couple of points because Nest with Watt's weapon tech decided to ass rape my tunes. Also, what happened here? Watt put the taunt tech on Vander Chewbacca. That's just about the worst AI I've ever seen. Richo, if you're watching this, you may want to rethink this team because the AI is not doing you any favors here. I don't know why AI would put the taunt tech on Vander instead of L3, because Vander is a tank, so he taunts. That is some poor game design there. Watt didn't even get his weapon tech off on Nest, so this is really overkill. I can't believe that. Oh my god, that's about the strangest thing I've ever seen. Oh man, hi Doug. You're very cute, even though you're a little crazy. Want to say hi to everybody? Say hi. Give them a little sniff. No? Okay. Right, we'll just put this on auto because eventually someone will kill Nest. Oh my god, it's 8:36. I gotta get dressed and go to work soon. Oh my god, it's so slow. I just need Rex Ultimate, is what I need. I need to save it for a nest prot reset, a turn reset, and then just get Rex's Ultimate in there. Alright. Let's get a little closer. Here we go. Alright, let's see if we can manufacture this here. Oh, perfect. Look at that. Good timing. Alright, and Karth. Just CLS it. And yeah, we'll undersize CLS it. Get Candaris out of there. And we'll get, oh, that was nice. We'll get Karth out of there. Get T3 out of here. And we can just put it on auto. But we won't. See you later. Bing, bing. Bing, bing. Done. Final SCO. 1900 on the dot. Well, I thought I was doing better than that, but whatever.